Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Coming to you from 50 Oliver, this is Easton News, and my name is Joseph Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, October 29th, 2024.
The Town of Easton, the American Legion Post 7, and the VFW Post 2547 are inviting you to join in on the fun for this year's Veterans Day Parade. Monday, November 11th at 10 a.m., the parade will kick off by leaving the Washington Plaza, march up Main Street, and finally stop at Veterans Memorial Park for the Veterans Day ceremony. All are welcome to attend. In the event of inclement weather, the ceremony will take place inside the VFW Hall at 11 a.m.
Need help paying for heat this winter? The Home Energy Assistance Program, also called Fuel Assistance, may help eligible households with winter heating bills. All heating types are eligible. Any household whose income falls at or below the income guideline shown on your screen may qualify. You can schedule an in-person application appointment by calling Frothinghall Hall at 508-230-0690.
The Children's Museum of Easton has a special class for their youngest visitors. Stop by for Wiggles and Giggles, Friday, November 1st at 10 a.m., designed for toddlers and caregivers. Each class explores movement, music, vocabulary, and activities. These sessions are free with a CME membership or daily admission.
The Water Division is conducting its annual fall flushing system program until November 11th to ensure the continued quality of Easton's drinking water. Please visit the Water Division webpage to see the time frame the hydrant flushing will be conducted in your area. The water may become discolored due to heavy use, so please check before using. If you notice discolored water, either open an outside faucet or run cold water from your bath or shower until the cold water is clear. Do not run hot or warm water until your cold water is clear. If you have any questions, call at 508-230-0850.
Saturday, November 9th, the American Legion Post 7 will be having their annual Poppy Drive from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the North Easton Village shops. Post 7 will be accepting donations and in return will hand out a poppy, a symbol of the American Legion. Donations are used to fund scholarship opportunities as well as many other local youth programs in Easton, so stop by to support the Post.
Registration is now open for the 30th annual Tiger Turkey Chase. This road race is OA Cross Country's biggest fundraiser for the team as it helps provide equipment, buses for travel, practice, and many other memorable experiences for each of the athletes. Please consider joining on Thanksgiving morning. Online registration will close at the end of the day on November 22nd. Race day registration starts at 7 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning at the Richardson Olmsted School at 101 Lothrop Street in North Easton. Race day registration is $35 and does not include a t-shirt. All proceeds benefit the Oliver Ames High School cross-country program.
So you think you know how to make really good chili? Easton Baptist Church is excited to be hosting their third annual chili cook-off, November 19th from 11 to 1. Come down to the Easton Baptist Church to put your chili making skills to the test, or just to taste some amazing homemade chili. You can register for the cook-off with the link below.
Through October, the Ames Free Library is collecting new or gently used Halloween costumes for infants through kids of all ages for their first ever costume swap. All costumes will be evaluated by staff members before they can be accepted into the Little Freak Costume Closet. You are not required to donate in order to take a costume. Find out more with the link below.
Calling Easton area musicians, the Unity Church English Handbell Choir is looking for musicians to join their group. No experience playing the handbells is required. While ability to read music is a plus, the handbell choir rehearses every Wednesday night at Unity Church from 6 to 8 p.m. The Unity Church Handbell Choir encourages you to drop in on one of their rehearsals to find out more and try your hand at playing handbells.
Do you have questions regarding Medicare? Are you turning 65 soon and new to Medicare? Are you currently on Medicare and have questions regarding your coverage? If you answered yes to any of these questions, Frothinghall Hall is inviting you to come learn the ins and outs of Medicare and gain a better understanding from a state-licensed regional Medicare Shine Director for Southeastern Massachusetts, Christy Rexford. Tuesday, November 19th at 10 a.m. Come by Frothinghall Hall for this informative session. To sign up, please call Frothinghall Hall at 508-230-0690.
Join Easton Baptist Church for their Fall Back Festival, Sunday, November 3rd at 12 p.m. at 197 Bay Road. You can come and celebrate an extra hour of sleep with free food, carnival games, and the Patriots game will be on inside the hall. For more information on the fun, follow the link below. After the break, you'll find out how you can help the APCSM.
And the Ames Free Library has some events going on. Let's check it out.
Marine I'm so glad that I live in a world where there are Octobers.
Me too, Alicia.
I'm Alicia Wazalewski, Youth Services Specialist at the Ames Free Library.
And I'm Marina Guo, a Reference and Information Services Librarian.
And this here is Eli, our resident book bear, and the ghostess with the mostest, Fur. And we're all excited to be celebrating October at the library.
Let's start off with a boo and talk about our Halloween events.
Join the APCSM for a special fundraising event at Brax on November 13th that supports unhoused pets. It's a delicious way to help animals in need. Just dine in or order takeout, and a portion of your purchase will be donated to the shelter. Simply present a copy of the fundraiser voucher, either printed or on your phone, to your server when you're placing your takeout order. At the end of the night, 20% of all voucher-related sales will be donated to the APCSM. You can find a copy of the voucher on the website, apcsm.org.
Could your dog be a therapy dog? Join the APCSM and Dog Bones for a 3-day workshop and evaluation to determine if your dog has what it takes to be a therapy dog. These sessions will be on Thursdays, December 5th, December 12th, and December 19th. Learn more and sign up with the link below.
The APCSM is still in urgent need of wet food for dogs, cats, and kittens. They're also running very low on cat litter and mixed veggies for the smaller animals. If you would like to help support the animals, donations can be brought to the shelter any day between 9 to 6 or donated through their Amazon and Chewy wish lists, which can be found on apcsm.org.
Now it's time for the APCSM Pet of the Week. We have some pets looking for their forever home. Let's take a look. Right now, the APCSM has plenty of adorable, adoptable kittens looking for their forever home. If you're in the market for a kitten, fill out an animal adoption application on apcsm.org. The APCSM has plenty of friendly, lovable guinea pigs waiting to find their forever home. Each guinea pig is unique, but if one thing's for sure, they sure do love their veggies. If you're thinking about adopting a guinea pig, fill out a small pet animal adoption application on apcsm.org.
So you still have no time to watch your favorite ECAT shows?
Like Topic Time, Community Forum, or For the Love of Words?
Well, don't forget that ECAT has a YouTube channel. There you can find all old episodes. Make sure to turn on notifications to be alerted when ECAT releases new content.
Our handle is at EastonCat TV with TV in capital letters, of course. Do you know an Easton resident or an organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or a skill set that you would like to show off to your community? ECAT has numerous shows and segments that may be a good fit for you. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. You can email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
Do you like watching Easton News or any other ECAT programming? Well, that doesn't happen without help and support from viewers like you. ECAT is a nonprofit organization that relies on some help from the viewers. You can submit a small donation on our website, eastoncat.org, to continue the running of ECAT programming. Just go to the main page and scroll down until you see the donation options or the QR code. Right around the corner, you'll get your 7-day weather forecast.
And the Easton Special Town Meeting is coming up. This is Easton News.
Hi, my name's Melinda Ryan. I'm here at the Easton Y for our second annual Trunk or Treat event. We're having it tonight from 5 to 7. As you can see right now, the trunks are getting set up. The reason we do it is it's a safe environment for kids to come, have the fun of trick-or-treating, and not have to worry about the traffic and everything else that's out there. All these people have volunteered to be here, decorate their trunks, hand out the candy. We're here till 7. We'll have some music going. It's a lot of fun, and hope you can come down and join us.
Hi there, I'm Mark. I'm at the Trunk or Treat Festival at Easton, Massachusetts, and I'm one of the people that set up shop. My business is Envisage Network Solutions. I'm here just to advertise my business. I see a lot of other places here that are also advertising their businesses. I want to wish everybody a happy Halloween and good luck to everybody.
Lieutenant Jason Healy with the Easton Fire Department. We're happy to be here. The Y does a lot to support us, so we're happy to come out and support them with this event and hope the kids have a good night tonight. It's important for us to get out and see the community and help out in any way we can.
Hi, I'm Pastor Devin Chambers Johnson here at Covenant Congregational Church in Northeastern. Today we're at our annual Trunk or Treat activity for kids, for the community. We have about 25 cars here and kids dressed up, and everybody's been so creative with their activities, so we're just having a great time. We usually have between 20 and 25 cars, but every year it gets a little bit bigger and a little bit more creative. It's a great little activity. We particularly have the preschool that meets here, Tiny Tots, and so we see a lot of our friends from Tiny Tots here and kids from the local community come and gather candy and visit with each other. Big thanks to Laura Slamba, who's our chair of children and youth here at the church, and also Joyce Nelson, who does a lot of work to put this together. But a big thank you to all the volunteers, because we couldn't do this without people volunteering their creativity and their time.
It is that time. Let's send it over to Adam Carriero for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. Temperature-wise, we start off the week with seasonable temps. Midweek, we have a warm-up, high 70s, which is great for the trick-or-treaters. Then the temps go back to seasonable by the weekend. We do have a chance of overnight showers early in the week and possible rain showers by the end of the week, but it's not something that will help this dry weather. We have one last chance of warmer than normal weather this week. Then it should be seasonable for the rest of fall. I'm Adam Carriero, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
The Town Clerk's Voter Option Guide for information on voting by mail, voting early in person, or voting on Election Day is available on the election website page. The deadline to apply for a vote by mail ballot is 5 p.m. on October 29th. Voting early in person is happening at the town offices now through November 1st. Make sure to check the town website 4 times. Voting on Election Day will happen on Tuesday, November 5th at Oliver Ames High School from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Health and Community Services will be available to provide transportation to the elections on Tuesday, November 5th. HCS is also available to provide rides to vote early at town offices as well. If you or a loved one are in need of transportation, you can call 230-0690 extension 2 during business hours by Thursday, October 31st.
Mark your calendars for the 2024 Easton Special Town Meeting Monday, November 18th at 7 p.m. in the Oliver Ames Auditorium. Anyone in need of special accommodations, including listening devices, please contact the Office of the Select Board at 508-230-0501.
The Master Plan Update Committee is seeking your input. Easton received a $60,000 grant from the state of Massachusetts to update Easton's master plan, and the Select Board created the MPUC to guide the update process and incorporate resident perspectives into the update. To submit an application, please visit their website at the link below.
The Tricentennial Committee is still looking for volunteers to help out in several areas. If you would like to help Easton celebrate its 300th birthday, you can email easton300.2025@gmail.com. Also, visit their website at easton300.org.
Here's a look at the Easton 300 signature events to be held in 2025. There may be some slight changes like start time and location as we get closer to the start of the year, so make sure to keep checking the website www.easton300.org for the latest updates.
Are you interested in sharing your art with the community and exhibiting your artwork at the Easton Town Hall? The Town of Easton and the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District recently launched an Artist on Display initiative at Town Hall. This exhibit features a rotating display of artwork for the enjoyment and appreciation of the public and honors the important role that art plays in our community. The Easton Shoveltown Cultural District seeks artists to display original artwork of civic, cultural, educational, and recreational subjects on the first floor of the Easton Town Hall. If you're an artist interested in having your work shown, please complete and send an application form to Arodrigues at easton.ma.us.
The Town of Easton recently received a $100,000 state grant to support the redevelopment of Swifts Park, which is located at the intersection of Foundry Street and Pequannock Avenue. The grant is part of a $27.8 million funding provided by the state for park improvements and open space acquisitions across the state. The project will include a memorial park with walking paths, commemorative granite walls, benches, seating areas, landscaping, interpretive signage, and new trees to augment the existing sparse tree canopy. Read the full press release at the link below to learn more.
When we come back, you'll learn about some more seasonal events.
And you will get your OA Sports Recap. This is Easton News.
Hey everybody, this is Dennis Lindgren. I'm the president of the NRT Board of Trustees, also known as Sheep Pasture here in Easton, Massachusetts. We're here for our 2024 Spooktacular. Lots of little ghouls and goblins walking around in awesome costumes. We have a beautiful day. We've been doing our Harvest Fair for over 50 years. Spooktacular is relatively new. It's been about the last 10 years, and we really gear it to our little ghouls and goblins who are between 3 to about 10. And we really appreciate the community support. We are a private trust here for the public, and so community support and donations go a long way to helping us keep the mission going for over 50 years.
Good afternoon. I'm Ken Wood. I'm the president of the Easton Food Pantry. My wife and I started it 47 years ago, and it's still going. And the parade that you see going on here today was a project that I had when I was on the 250th anniversary for the Town of Easton. And this was when the Halloween parade started. That was 50 years ago. So we've continued to keep it going because it brings community and families together. I hope everybody has a good time today. We hope to have some surprises. We got entertainment going on from personal best karate, a lot of hay rides, and a lot of people. Hopefully you'll come because it's a beautiful day. So I want to thank you for coming. And we want to thank Northeastern Savings Bank and also Roche Brothers for their sponsorship of the program. We also have, you'll see pictures, we have the Centennial Committee, which I'm a member of also. If you're out, check around, come by and pick up the products. Thank you.
The Easton Women of Today are having their third semi-annual comedy night on Saturday, November 9th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. This is an 18-plus event, and a portion of the funds raised will go towards scholarships for Easton High School seniors. Tickets are $35, doors open at 7, and the comedians start at 8. There will be a cash bar and a 50-50 raffle. For more information, please visit the link below.
Join Frothinghall Hall for a movement and rhythm-based fitness class for children. Kids will get their energy out during this easy and fun exercise class while making music and memories. This 4-week session runs on Saturdays at 12:30 until November 2nd. You can sign up on the Rec Desk website.
The Holy Cross Church in Easton is holding aging and elder care learning and support sessions. If you know someone struggling with a complex elder care situation, consider joining on one of these recurring sessions that explore core areas across aging and healthcare domains. These sessions explore general questions as well as specific concerns in a safe, supportive setting. To register for these sessions, reach out to Holy Cross Church at 508-238-2235 or info@holycrosseaston.org.
Now it's that time for your OA Sports Recap, where it was senior week for the teams. OA football held their last home game of the season, hosting the Canton Bulldogs. In the second quarter, Patrick DeLowry, quarterback, threw a 14-yard pass to Jack Giovanello and a 28-yard pass to Harold Smith to score twice. Then DeLowry threw for a 2-point conversion as well to Andrew Whiteside. Unfortunately, they couldn't hold off the Bulldogs, dropping this one 51-21.
OA volleyball ended their regular season with 2 home games. They hosted North Attleboro and then hosted Stoughton on their senior night. Olive Rams continued their winning ways with a 3-0 sweep in both games. Strong plays from Claire Cavolis, Taylor Donahue, Jamie Finn stand out at the net. Addison Smock, Ava Barth anchored the defense, which helped out for OA to get a top spot in the playoffs.
Boys soccer hosted their senior night in the beginning of the week. After a scoreless first half, OA was able to find the back of the net under 5 minutes into the second for the only goal of the game. Sophomore Derek Walsh played a pass to Craig Churchill, who took a touch past the defender and unleashed a shot from 30 yards out that snuck inside the post. Junior Zach Gilson recorded his 11th shutout of the season in net for the Tigers. Then they hit the road for the rest of the week. They traveled to North Attleboro. OA scored once in each half and denied NA on 2 good chances at the end to secure a 2-0 win on the road, keeping their lead atop the Davenport division by 1 point going into the final league game of the season. Then they played a non-league game against Concord Carlisle, dropping 2-1. OA girls soccer went to Canton in the beginning of the week and tied a tight one, 1-1, then came home to host senior night against North Attleboro. After back-to-back draws, OA got back in the win column, scoring once in each half to beat North and to keep the pressure on league-leading Mansfield going into the final game of the regular season. With 13 minutes left in the first half, Emma Gavin got the eventual winner. In the second half, Gavin drew a foul in the box and fellow senior Taylor DeVos stepped up to score from the spot.
The Hockomock Cross Country Championship was in Wrentham this past weekend. Olive Rams boys were able to capture the team championship with Landon Sarney, Alex Callahan, Oscar Fedorov, Lawrence Deere, and Douglas Smith finishing in the top 10. The OA girls repeat the winning girls cross country championship. Braylon Graham, Hannah Dupill, Madeline Stewart, and Ashley Powers were top 10 finishers.
OA field hockey also ended their regular season at home against North Attleboro and Stoughton. They won 3-2 against North Attleboro. Olivia Palm scored 5 minutes into the fourth and the game winner to lift OA to a tight win over visiting North. Emily Bolio was also on the scoring sheet. Then on senior night, they hosted Stoughton and the Tigers prevailed in a 2-0 win. Now don't forget that on Halloween, you can watch Downsize Me, a documentary created by ECAT's very own Neil Anderson on our YouTube page. But otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Joseph Taft, and why do skeletons have such low self-esteem?
And I'm Jack Ryan. They have no body to love. This has been Easton News.
So sad.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.